Hi, this is Glenn from CTFairBet.com. It's been a while since I have done a video, and let me address that real fast. I have a lawyer in North Carolina, and he had a specific way he wanted to do things, and I respect him, but he's never dealt with an Indian tribe that he thinks everything's fair in the world. He doesn't realize that Mohican court, they can do whatever they want. So he doesn't agree with my site as far as trying to get awareness to this. He said, I'm not looking at the big picture. So I just want to say, I can't say his last name. Hey, Brian, you and your office, I really appreciate, but I got to be honest with you, I got to do it my way. I know you don't like me to curse, you don't like me to get all worked up, but it seems like that's the only gear I got. So even though you won't represent me anymore, I know why, and I want to say thank you. But that being said, I got a email, and this is a dandy. Okay, I understand the dealers have got new uniforms, and it came with vest. And it came with vest that had 2 pockets on the outside, 1 pocket in the inside, and they were actually functionable pockets. I want to know what moron ordered the vest with pockets on. Why don't you just put pockets on aprons so they can really steal from you? But now I heard all the vests had to go back to wardrobe and they had to sew it all up. My question is this. Like when the days are wrong, the wrong spreads, or we ran out of tiles before, Pygot tiles. Is anybody going to be accountable to this? And I hope this is not done by that little troll in the office. Somebody should answer for this. All right, that's the first one. Second one, I got an email from a couple of dealers, and they said it's frustrating on a 36th floor when they have a pit boss up there who doesn't even have the game, which is insane. It's not me to tell you how to run your business, but do you really want a big player up there and the guy watching the game doesn't even have the game? And if they have the game, just make them tap in on a game and see how good they do. Okay, that's done. Okay, number 3. Another reason why I'm doing this video tonight is I understand, Mark, you're telling people that I'm done and I'm through and this is all over. First of all, shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. And it's over when I say it's over. I want my money. So, like I said, shut your mouth. See how you get me going again, Mark? You should have been quiet. And plus also, you're talking around people that don't like you. But I heard you did do something very good for the company this week. March 4th, I'm not sure if you had a hand in this, they had a cornhole tournament. Yes, that brings a lot of players in. First prize was $2,500. Second prize was $1,000. Third prize was $500. Mark, was that your idea? Just want to know. Also, are you still allowed to date the subordinates? It sounds like a big lawsuit. I still haven't got one of those photos. What's next? Also, I send out a bunch of letters to players that I know, and for the book and film, I need stories about playing in Atlantic City, Vegas, Mohican Sun. So dealers, floor people, if you know anybody, just send them to my CTFairBet@gmail.com, and they can submit their letters. I got one player send it back to me. Good guy. Actually, he's a great guy. But he says he wants no part of it. Also, Graveyard. Did you get any snow days? No pay, but maybe 1 a year, 2 a year. Because on Graveyard, there's no plow trucks. Someone's going to get hurt. And even swing shift. Throw them one snow day. because they may have the roads plowed coming to work, but when they leave, there's no plows out. Someone's going to get hurt. Another one. Mr. Edis, I hear you're back. Well, my next video is going to be about you, but I just wanted to show, and I'll show my full medical reports. This is one page, and it says at 9:20 I was 186 over 134. At 9:28 I was 191. I'm 128. And Benicio, tell me if I'm holding it up right. Can you see that? Yeah. Left, right, you tell me.
It's good.
Right there? All right, folks, you can see on the bottom, that was my blood pressure. And I still got a final written warning. And I send an incident report to Mitchell Edis, and I did not hear from you. So, next video will be predominantly about you and how I got a final written warning for collapsing in the office. Excuse me. Mohican Sun, we work in such a hostile environment. You got players cursing at us. You got floor people watching 6, 8 games. You got pit bosses watching 3 pits. You have internal fire from Mark, Trevor, well, lack of leadership, put it that way. Don, I mean, what are you guys doing? But whatever, it's not my beef anymore. Also, there's a bunch of articles on the internet about Bobby Soper. Here's a guy making $1 million salary, $800,000 in bonus, plus his car is paid for, his insurance is paid for, and I feel sorry for the guy because, man, you had the world by the balls. To each his own. Pennsylvania Gaming Board is investigating Mohican Sun amidst financial irregularities. So there's an investigation going on there. Also, Governor Dan Malloy's pursued the Attorney General to see if putting the third casino is legal, because they may have to offer it to companies outside of the tribe that wants to go to up by Springfield. So again, I'm sorry if I haven't posted in a while, because I was doing what my lawyer told me, and it just wasn't what I wanted. And no disrespect to him, he's a good man. But here, this is an email I gotta read real fast. Hey Glenn, Trevor thought it'd be a great idea to put new early time starts in those pits, making not all the 9 o'clock dealers to scramble to tap out the early dealers. And the pit bosses have to remember where are all the early dealers. You have a roadmap, but since you're watching 3 pits or 4 pits, so this is from a dealer who's pissed off about early outs. He said they have 4 pages of EO, 2 pages of late early outs, and they're lucky if they get out at 3:45. If we were lucky, you're lucky if you get a 15 minutes out beforehand. However, Trevor shouldn't be a director of a popsicle stand, let alone a charge of 12 to 1,300 dealers. Very unprofessional dickhead. Just quoting. While the dealers are scrambling to get an early out or see if they're going to close a dead game, it's just killing the toke rate. And there's 12 to 1,300 dealers there. You really want to keep them happy. But getting back to the letter, running up, killing the fucking toke rate while a fucking joke. While he makes a cool 6 figures, and he doing dog shit, running around doing nothing except keeping his head down. Again, guys, I really appreciate the letters. I got a bunch more, but that's it for today. My son has to do more of his homework, but I'm not, contrary to what Mark Cloutier said, I'm not done. Not remotely. They beat me for $57,000. So I want my money. This ends when I say. Everybody, take care and I will talk to you soon. Bye.